I'll make this one short. So pretty much I'm here at the terminal, here at the airport, and I'm going to talk to you more about separation anxiety. No better place to talk about airports or separation anxiety than airports. Because airports, when people fly away, and they come back sometimes, but they have to come back through airplane in order for them to do that. So here's some airplanes right here. Alright, pause for a second, I'm going to come back to you. Here's a cool one. This is sweet, sweet jet right here, JetBlue. Okay, so continue. This is day 4 of separation anxiety. I don't even call it separation. That's what happens. It's like, my kids are away, and so I've been talking about the different things regarding that. And so today has been pretty good. Today's like a nice rainy day here in New York. And what has happened is that my kids, they send us updates, so we continue to talk to each other with regarding their, because they're away at a camp right now, and they're helping with the workings of when I used to go to school when I was in college. They have a program that they can be part of, that they can actually work through and get a scholarship for, so they can go to college, and it helps remove some of the extra money that they have to pay. So, long story short, it's kind of like a scholarship program, and it's also their like initiation into manhood and to womanhood, if you ask me. Like I had one of those when I was growing up, and it was kind of a thing where I had to work on a dairy farm, and I told you about this several times. But for the most part, though, this is for me and for them, and also my wife and I are all kind of dealing with missing our 2 children. It really is a lot. I have to admit, it's not just as easy as some people think it is and get over it. It's like it's a little less painful, but the thing is, like, when we go home, instead of watching a movie with the kids, we're actually trying to have to deal with and spend time with the other kids, as well as this extra burden, because you have extra pain in your heart, thinking about how your family, how much you love them and what they're up to. So that's something there. And so you're hoping that they're having good experiences, and you're praying for them every day, praying that they have good experiences and that they're going to go ahead and make a difference in this world. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with that. So let's see how that turns out. I'll talk to you a little bit more. I've got more thoughts as they come to me. I'll share with you. Hold on a second. Pretty much at the end of the day, it's one of those things where you just have to accept or get to the point where you just trust God for the details. You can't overthink things, because overthinking doesn't help. Not to mention being anxious about anything can't help anything. It's really if the Lord wills. You can't really make plans and cause things to come to an end just because you think you can. So it's a matter of you have to just trust that God will let everything work out okay, and that your kids, everything you taught them, will come to fruition, and that also they'll learn some stuff to handle a situation that you've never been in before. Because again, I've never been in a situation that they're in right now, and currently what happens is that they're actually something that I've never done. So we'll see how it turns out, see how it works, and so I hope that they are able to do well. God bless you. Thanks for listening at day 4.